Hi, hello there.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are you doing today?
Um, just started.
Just
I
started?
just work up, and then I'm getting ready to, uh, my date with my wife
Ah, nice.
starting afternoon.
Good. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Nice one.
How are
And
you?
I'm good, thank you. I just
Yeah.
started my day as well,
Mm.
actually. Just started, literally.
Well, where are you living?
I'm living in Thailand.
Thailand. Okay.
Yeah. And whereabouts do you live, Hide?
I'm living in Tokyo.
Ah, okay. Perfect. Are you born and raised in Tokyo?
No, I was born in southern rural area, which is
Uh-huh.
called Kyushu.
Kyushu, Fukuoka?
Uh, Technically Saga Prefecture,
Ah, okay. Uh-huh.
but moved to Fukuoka to go to university
Ah,
there.
nice.
And then after that, I moved to Tokyo when I
Mm-hmm.
was 22, and I started my career.
Fantastic. Do you like living in Tokyo?
Yes, I think there are two types of Japanese people about
Mm-hmm.
preference rural area and the big city like Tokyo.
Sure.
I'm on the side of like getting excited in life in Tokyo.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I've been to Tokyo a few times. So actually, Hide, my ethnicity is Japanese,
All right.
but how do I explain? My great grandfather,
Mm,
he immigrated from Japan to New Zealand.
mm,
So I'm fifth generation Japanese.
mm.
But my generation, my father and my grandfather, we don't speak Japanese, just English. So yeah, it's my great grandfather originally from Sendai, Miyagi.
Sendai.
Yeah, so I've been to Japan a lot just for holiday. Yeah, I like Tokyo. It's a big city, very different to New Zealand,
So,
small country.
where are you living in your country right now?
Yeah, so in Thailand, I live in Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai.
Yeah, it's in northern Thailand.
Is it a big city?
It's the second biggest city in Thailand, but it doesn't feel big. You
Mm,
know, the big city is Bangkok, very similar to Tokyo. I guess Chiang Mai maybe like the same size as maybe like Sendai,
Sendai is also,
quite big.
yeah, in that area. Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a nice city where I live. It has peace, like peaceful green and nature, and then it also has the city center.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay. So I also had having root in Thailand aside from New Zealand and Japan.
No roots in Thailand. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I just decided to live here. It's a comfortable place to live.
Uh,
Yeah. And so, what do you do in Tokyo, Hide?
I'm currently a freelance designer.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Mm.
You
Uh,
work for yourself?
yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was now struggling with getting client,
Okay.
but at the same times, um, so first of all, English learning itself is getting becoming much fun than studying.
Okay.
Uh, I lost somehow my goal
Mm-hmm.
because of pandemic.
Of
We
course.
can
Yeah.
go anywhere,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. Being a designer is fine, but I want to find something else, something new.
Okay.
Also,
What would you
using
like to
the English.
find?
Mm, no, just communicate with following people
Mm-hmm.
is great, and then I also wanted to have a following client someday
Okay, that'll be good. That'll be really good. So all of your clients now are based in Japan?
based in Japan,
Okay.
and I can only manage the small uh, entrepreneur and
Hmm.
some designers. So it's small market.
Okay.
It
Okay.
sounds sometimes good because I can decide everything on my own
Mm-hmm.
with talking the client one on
Mm.
one.
Yeah.
It's really clear, and there are lots of transparency to decision. But
Mm-hmm.
on the other hand, I'm still jealous others designers accomplishment on the
Yes.
social media. She's done the huge project or
Mm-hmm.
things like that.
Yeah, it's difficult, but there's positive, like you said, to doing it by yourself. Transparency, clear decisions. That must be good. Must feel nice
Mm.
to be able to do that
Uh,
as
um,
well.
by the way, I read your bio. You are into like talking the business. I'm
Yep.
not a businessman, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm somehow the owner my own. So,
Yep.
what kind of business did you like have done?
Yeah. So same like you. I have my own business, so I do teaching on Cambly, but I also have my own coaching business.
Coaching.
And yeah, this for this business, I work for myself as
Mm.
well. I It's a small business. I employ one other person to do the administration and paperwork. But I do business coaching for businesses. So like
You're coaching. You have a or your business coaching the business.
exactly, yeah. So I coach the teams, the management, the employees on how to maximize their business and how
So
to improve their business.
whatever genre you can apply, like restaurant or
Everything restaurant. I've done some work with some startup companies that are doing Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I've worked with sales teams,
mm,
restaurants, wellness companies, gyms, accounting firms, digital marketing as
mm,
well.
awesome.
You can apply it to all forms of business, which is great.
Mm,
Yeah.
um, I think it's hard to describe. Yes, just yesterday I had
Hmm.
the in-person meeting. For the first time for almost 1 year because of
Yeah.
public.
Uh-huh.
But the clients really expect me to meet in person.
Okay.
It was really great. I
Hmm.
realized um, like meeting eye to eye and
Yeah.
like catching the slight feeling of client is
Hmm.
really uh, better than online meeting. And
Definitely.
I'm a person who aren't good at talking very much.
Hmm. Okay.
I'm really overthinker and then talking carefree.
Hmm.
Sometimes it irritate, not irritate, but makes client hesitate. Or she is really like decisive person, or
Hmm.
so. Um, what makes you to decide to start a business coaching? Because
Yeah.
you are good at talking or like good at the observing skill.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me when I'm coaching is to definitely communication, talking is important, but also understanding the situation of the
Mm-hmm.
client. So let's say I have one executive, one manager, and he comes to me and says, I need help to improve my team's working efficiency.
Mm,
then I have to understand what he wants.
mm.
So understanding what kind of service he wants, communicating, and then yeah, I think for me communication is the most important.
So you mean you somewhat prioritize sharing rather than just coaching or teaching?
Exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's how do you get your clients, Hide, or how do you find them?
mm, so sounds weird, but I just post my work and describe what was my point of this project and
Mm-hmm.
what I made effort. And for example, making a website, the motion and
Mm-hmm.
logic or engineering, like I described on Twitter. That's
Mm.
it. And
Okay.
I will support it. Most of the designers community.
Mm-hmm.
Designers saw my post and then recommend others their clients to make.
Fantastic.
That's so I've never specific advertising myself
Mm-hmm.
like calling on the mail or mailing.
Sure. So you kind of just use SNS
Mm.
to show your products, and then they will come and take
Yeah,
a
and
look.
but recently, just recently, I'm getting stuck uh, in this way
Okay.
because it's been for long, maybe almost 1 year. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay because I have a consequent or constant client, but
Oh, that's good.
um, I want more.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, yeah. We all want more, right?
So that means my means seems limited. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to have do I think I have to do something else. And my wife told me you should start like um just not posting but advertise yourself. But
Mm.
like in I'm under the decision. Once I do that, client some or other potential clients
Mm-hmm.
sought me. It's um, they can take advantage of my situation, like
Yes.
use me easily or yeah.
Yeah, I think that's important, that not to allow the clients just take advantage of you, you know. Yeah, I think if it's working for you now, keep doing what you're doing.
Mm,
And if you decide, okay, in the future I want to upscale my business, it's good to have lots of clients, but you remember you need to. So it's only you working, right?
yes.
Maybe you'll need to employ someone else to help um, before you start to do the marketing.
Mm,
Because a lot of businesses, they will do the marketing, and then there'll be so much clients that the product or the service goes down,
mm.
and then you actually lose these clients.
Um, Kanye West said, I'm not a fan of the Kanye West, but I
Uh-huh.
just found that he said it's not the quality of comparison of quality and quantity. He said that
Mm.
quantity of quality. You get a bunch of quality that makes you realize the quality.
Mm.
So yeah, I want to try that kind of stuff, but I'm
Hmm.
still like, oh, is it okay to? I'm not ready for this.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, yeah. The readiness. But yeah, remember no risk. If there's no risk, there's no reward sometimes. Sometimes we have to take risks,
Mm.
you know. But
Our time is
yeah,
running.
nice to meet you, Hida, and good to chat with you. I
Yeah.
hope we can have another conversation again soon, yeah?
Yes. Hope to
Take
see you
care.
soon.
Bye bye.
Bye.